Hello, 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 and happy birthday to all of my Aquarius. We are still officially in Aquarius season, so yay to all of my Aquarius. Hey, listen, Aquarius, if I don't get a chance to text you back to let you know whether you have won the giveaway, please check my community page. I did put something up on my community page, and I'm still receiving text messages of people who are sending me their information saying that they want the gifts. The giveaway, that giveaway has ended. I have a new giveaway coming up today, so listening out at the end of today's reading for that giveaway. And for those of you all who are seeing the messages late, please, please, please set your notifications to all. So that way, as soon as the video loads and you get that message, you can hear it and you can be there in time. Because I received over 250 text messages and some of them were a day late. So you got to know, when I do these giveaways, I mean, they are literally gone within 2 minutes. Like, I mean, and 10 minutes is sometimes late. People just, like, as soon as they listen to the messages, boom, they send me a text message. Oh, I want the gift. I want the gift. I want the gift. So yes, I appreciate you all supporting my channel and all the kind words and everything like that. But I'm going to try to reach out to as many people as possible on your actual birthdays. So yes, like I said, I'll offer this again. If you want me to send you a text, but there's no pressure whatsoever, because not everybody wants people to know their telephone number. I understand that. So listen, no pressure at all. But I do like to connect with you all just to say happy birthday. Even if you just want me to send a text, not everybody wants a phone call. I understand that. But we're going to get right into your general reading. This is a general reading, so please, please, please take what resonates with you, Aquarius. And this is what's coming up this week. That's what's coming up this week. Let's go. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my amazing Aquarius as it relates to every area of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where my Aquarius need to take action. By now, you know who I'm talking to, Aquarius. I know some people think this is a script when I share with you what the characteristics of a high vibrating Aquarius is, but it is not. A lot of times you got to remember exactly who you are, especially when you're dealing with family members and friends and people who feel like they've known you your whole life. And you got to remember and stand in your power that you are open-minded, that you're a humanitarian, very creative, free-spirited, intellectual, progressive, original, independent, unique, friendly, powerful water bearers. There's a lot of wonderful things coming your way, Aquarius, and this is what I'm seeing for you coming up this week. Here we have the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Wands, the Magician card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody has really been, okay, the messages that I'm getting, okay, because this is a lot of fire in your cards, but a lot of messages are coming through, right? So a lot of energies are being replaced because you have a lot of opportunities to meet new soul tribes. You have an opportunity to travel, or opportunities to travel. You have opportunities to meet new soul tribes. If you're interested in a romantic relationship, there's going to be new people coming your way. I'm talking to all men and women who are Aquarius. Listen. So, and not only that, I see things really taking off for you all in terms of opportunities and meeting people in business and all of that, even leadership positions in the workplace. So when you have this many opportunities coming your way, somebody has prayed for something. I'm talking to you all, Aquarius. Some of you all have prayed, you know what, it would be nice if I can meet some new soul tribes. It would be nice if I can meet a new mate. It would be nice if I meet people at a higher frequency. But you got to remember something, Aquarius, because you all are on a lot of people's minds right now. A lot of people's mind, believe it or not. You know, with these planets, with certain planets being retrograde, family members are thinking about you, exes are thinking about you, old colleagues, old friends are thinking about you right now. And so when you're asking for something new, you got to remember something has to be sacrificed. So you're going to have to release something in order to receive something else, right? So you all could be on a lot of people's mind. They could be thinking all kinds of thoughts, from high vibrational to low vibrational thoughts. But again, you are the person who prayed for something, and so things are being replaced in your life. So be very, very, very specific about what you want and what you're willing to release. This is where you don't want to be afraid. So let me give you an example. Let's say, for instance, somebody says, you know what, it sure would be nice if I was a millionaire, right? You just release that into the universe, right? But what are you willing to give up for that? Are you willing to give up your freedom, your anonymity? Are you willing to give up certain relationships in your life? Because you already know in your mind and your heart that certain people couldn't handle you being wealthy. That certain people can't handle you living in a certain house, driving a certain car without the jealousy and that energy coming out. When you say you want a new job, you may have to leave that old job behind. If you say you want to, you want all your debt paid off. Remember, the universe is going to keep everything balanced out anyway. Everything is balanced out. Good, evil, seen, unseen, known, unknown, divine masculine, divine feminine. So you got to remember, whatever you're asking for, if you're asking for your business to be doing well and you're asking to be booked and busy, what are you willing to give up? Are you willing to give up long hours on the phone at night? Are you willing to sever ties with certain relationships that they're calling you and talking about nothing? They're just not this is why I always talk about divine feminine energy on my channel. Divine feminine energy. This could be a man or woman, by the way. This is what's coming your way, right? So when you have opportunities to meet new people, because this is how you are presenting yourself as, you're divine masculine by default, Aquarius, but this is, again, the divine feminine in you that is coming out. This is the nurturer. This is the person who, you're a giver by default, but this is the person who is also ready to receive, right? Okay, I'm ready to receive a new soul tribe. I'm ready to receive a new job. I'm ready to receive new opportunities. I'm ready to receive, ideas about where to travel to, right? You're ready to receive. You put those prayer and petition out in the universe. And so now you're ready to receive that. So let's say, for instance, Aquarius, because somebody's going to meet a new person. Let's say, for instance, you say, you know what, it sure would be nice to meet a person. I think I'm ready to date now, right? When you leave the house, you're going to leave the house in a presentable way. You're not going to be grumpy and mean, like, why is this person approaching me? If somebody says, oh, you look really nice, Aquarius, you're not going to say, that's not my type. Because when you prayed and you're ready and you put it out in the universe of things that you're ready to receive, you are very specific about what it is you're looking for. Just like, you're very specific about a new job that you're looking for, if that's what you're looking for. You're applying for another position within your company or whatever. You're being very specific. So you're being very specific. And so this is how you're going to present yourself. And this is what you're going to attract, right? Also, multiple streams of income. So again, this can come in any form. This can come in a form of somebody paying for a trip for you. Somebody could leave your house with worth a certain amount of money. That's the energy of money as well, right? Somebody can pay for lunch for you, energy of money. So again, this is a tool used for exchange, right? The number 82, we're approximately 8.2 days away from the next new moon, right? So the number 82 is another number of leadership. Number 82 means that the courage of the number 8 is expressed with a great sense of peace and balance. Again, you're balancing out your energy. This is the Magician card. This is telling you, balance out your energy, right? This is attached to the communication planet Mercury, which is Gemini and Virgo's ruling planet. Balance out your energy, right? If you're praying for something, now it's time to sit back and receive it, right? But you also, when you're balancing out your energy, what are you willing to release? Are you willing to release fear? Are you willing to release doubt? Those kind of things, Aquarius. What are you addicted to? Are you willing to release those things in order to... I see somebody who really wants to be in a romance, and you all know I don't typically do love readings, right? Because it's really, for me, and when I do my readings, it's about self-love, right? And that's when you attract what you want. But somebody has been specifically in their heart saying, it sure would be nice to be in a nice romantic relationship with somebody, my person. But you also got to release your ex. You got to release the energy, not just physically. Even if you have kids with them, you got to release the emotion behind it. Like, they shouldn't be able to get you that upset. They should not be able to get you to go from 0 to 1,000 in your spirit on them, like, oh my God, I hate that person, whatever. Because again, that energy would be released into the universe, Aquarius. So that's what I'm seeing for you all, coming up this week. Not only that, another thing that dropped in my spirit as I'm reading this is somebody has been praying for legacy wealth. I'm telling you, somebody has really, really been trying to gear up and get ready to meet new people. And when you're praying for legacy wealth, guess what? Here come all the claws. Somebody feels like that something really good is going to happen for you, Aquarius. So Here comes all the people from the past, the ex. They're thinking about you, dreaming about you, seeing what they can do to come in and disrupt your life. Certain family members coming in trying to disrupt your life. Because again, for some people, money is everything, but that is not the mind and the heart of an Aquarius. When you all are creating legacy, you all are good with just, like I said, leaving your kids books. Really, like leaving your kids books, leaving them knowledge, leaving them their, access to certain level, types of education, leaving them with a great work ethic. That is wealth for a lot of Aquarians. But I'm talking about there are some people who have tried to, in your family, in your past, all they see are dollar signs. Oh, let me see if I can reconnect with Aquarius. And if they can't get it from you because some of you all have severed ties with people permanently, they would try to find out ways to see if they can try to sue you or try to get some kind of money from you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, Aquarius. So you all have to be very, very, very careful about who you connect with. There are certain signs. It's all about money. There's certain, I don't need to say exactly who those signs are, but they are all about money. But the mind of an Aquarius is really not all about money in that sense where it's all about buying nice, expensive things. Your idea of money, Aquarius, is really about how you can better other people's lives. But remember, that's not the mindset of everybody, okay, Aquarius? But this is what, and this is partially, this is part of the reason why money is so attracted to you, because of your heart towards money. It's not necessarily for greed to harm people. It's really to help people, right? And I see you balancing out your daily affairs when it comes to money. So some of you all are working regular jobs plus starting your business. Again, wealth is attracted to you. This lets me know right here, this number 6 right here lets me know that somebody is, their emotions have overtaken them in the past to a point where you just get so upset, it just clouds your mind and your spirit. But now you're learning to sever ties with certain energies. When I say that there's people who have been thinking about you, so we're in an Aquarius season. There are going to be some people you haven't talked to in years that's going to find some way to bust through a text message, a email, a direct message, or whatever, to get to you, just to test the waters, just to send you a message. I'm telling you, Aquarius, mark my word, somebody's going to try to bust through and see if they can get some kind of temperature check from you to see, because they haven't talked to you in a while. Your life has been doing great without them, and they want to somehow, oh, I had a dream about you. They want to talk to you, Aquarius, but I'm telling you, keep on sailing on. Keep on sailing on, because life has been getting better and better and better. Of course, there was that initial missing certain people, and these people you had deep emotions for. Like, these could be family members that you no longer talk to anymore, or old friends, or people you just don't talk to. Because it's not the easiest thing to penetrate through the heart of an Aquarius. You all have a big heart. You all are humanitarians, but your goal is to help the whole world. But when people get you to that one-on-one where you are just kind of pausing and you're pouring a lot into them, your emotions and creativity, people need to really honor and treasure that, because when you're gone, you may be disappointed, but you're gone for good. So this is where I'm saying, even if people pop up in your spirit, Aquarius, you want to just keep on moving. You want to just keep on sailing forward, because inviting certain spirits back into your life, because you may have had a vivid dream about them, a thought, or a text message, or some kind of message may have slipped through the cracks. Soon as you see it, block the email, block the text message, block the whatever, because it's also going to remind you of the reason why you stopped talking to that person. Again, you're not angry, you're not bitter, you just remember now who you are. You've been open-minded, you're still a humanitarian, you are a creative, free-spirited, intellectual, unique, friendly, progressive sign. You have shared as much information as you possibly can. Again, you're making room for all these things that's coming your way. Again, somebody who died is watching over you. They're telling you, keep on going, Aquarius. See how this person is walking forward, and that their money is just chasing them. The energy of money is all behind them. Do not get caught up on who is texting you and who's trying to come your way. That's why some of them dreams, and that's why somebody from your past really, really wants to connect with you. They're trying to get a temperature check. And if they can't, and see, this is what really upsets people about Aquarius, is that once you're gone, and I'm talking about completely done. We're not talking about, I'm not talking to you for a couple of years, and then if I see you, okay, it's cool, we can reconnect. When I say you're done, you're really done, those people are, again, people are thinking about you because it's your birthday season. If they don't know, if they don't remember, but let me just say this, they remember exactly when your birthday is. It's not even like they don't remember. Even if it's at the end of the day, they remember exactly what your birthday is. And so conversations are still being had about you, Aquarius. But again, stay focused. This is where I need you all to stay focused. Stay focused and also be in a posture of gratitude. Stay focused and be in a posture of gratitude. Again, you have sailed away from all the hurt, all the pain, all the many years that you have given to people. And I'm telling you, you all are in a death rebirth right now. And so that death rebirth for some of you all have been intense. That's why the dreams have been so intense. That's why some of you all have remembered like the deepest, darkest relationships you've been in, where some people seem like they were really like gasping for air, like fighting for their lives, like they were stung by a scorpion, right? You may have felt like, okay, something, I mean, like, why do I feel so crazy on the inside? Like, I just feel odd, like something real. I mean, like, I'm scared one minute, but I just feel like there's this protection around me the next, because you're going through a rebirth, Aquarius. And so all these messages are coming through on both sides. You're in give and receive mode. Give, receive, give, receive, give, receive. You're like, okay, God, give me some messages, assure me that I'm okay. That you're receiving all these messages that are coming through. So yes, so it is, like I said, you're about to burst through something major. So again, Aquarius, I need you all to really stay focused. If there is anybody that you left in the past and you remember for a split second, I don't care who they are, why you left them in the past, continue moving forward, because certain energies will slip through the cracks and they will come across as being very innocent. Like, but you remember why you left them in the past and stay focused. Like I said, for some of you all are disappointed because you had to leave them in the past, but I'm telling you, nothing has changed with them. Nothing has changed, because they haven't tried to ascend. And I'm not going to say any names out there because I know some you all know exactly who I'm talking about, but they have not. They still on their same mindset of like, because they're thinking that you are the same, Aquarius. So they're thinking that they can approach you the same way they would have in the past, like trying to approach you like, where's that card? They want to appeal to your emotions. I love you so much. I miss you. And, you know, we're family and we shouldn't be doing this and that and all that kind of stuff, right? But I'm telling you, Aquarius, don't fall for the okie doke, because what God is trying to send you is your own family. If you're not in a relationship and you desire to be married, and that's not every Aquarius, that's why I said if, then that's what God is trying to send you. If not, and your own family could actually be your new soul tribe. Even if you want to stay single and you want to meet you know how some communities actually have their soul tribes as family. His confidence is your key to success. Some of you all may have Leo in your chart, or you may have been influenced by a Leo. But again, confidence is your key to success. This is not where you want to kind of sort of shy away from it, Aquarius. Not at all. Again, happy birthday to all of my Aquarius. Yes, Aquarius, this is what you can expect this week. Positive affirmations. Just keep saying it to yourself. Positive affirmations. 4 + 1 is 5. It's a very pivotal point in your lives. Some of those people that you just really wish you could bring them along with you. Some of them are going to be parents, some of them are going to be adult kids, some of them are going to be siblings, where you're just saying, man, I really wish I could invite, I can introduce them to my new soul tribe and just show them where I am in my life right now. But I'm telling you, nothing has changed. They're expecting you to be the same, but you had to move away from them so that you can ascend higher and start listening to your higher self. Your guardian angel who has transitioned already, well, some of you always say they died. They have transitioned already. They're sending you all kinds of messages. So that one message or two messages that may slip through the crack, happy birthday, I miss you, whatever, I love you, and that kind of thing, hey, just receive it and just, like I said, send them a message via telepathy and just close out that chapter and move on, because greater things are coming your way. That is what I have for you, Aquarius. Continue celebrating your birthdays. Continue shining. You have now entered a new phase of your life, and so this is your rebirth. For some people, it's a very scary feeling, but just know these are things that you asked for. These are things that you're praying for. So now it's time to just sit back and receive them, and just be in a posture of gratitude. Just be in a posture of gratitude. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. Again, this is your Monday reading, going up a day early. Bye.